Welcome everyone, this is Spelled on Partnership. I'm a third generation dairy farmer with another generation on the way, myself, my wife Sally, the kids Charlotte and Nicholas. We're on a 292 hectare property in the middle of Gloucester, milking 500 cows, generating 4.2 million litres of milk per sale. We also lease 200 hectares for runoff area for heifer production, and we have 75 hectares for maize production. 7 years ago, myself and Sally and the family decided we'd build a 50-unit rotary and install our first centre pivot irrigation to rectify two problems we had, and that was cow flow through the shed and again rectify our irrigation inefficiency. Back then we were milking 200 cows and we've had a dramatic improvement in total cow flow and our total production per labour unit. We're currently milking 475 cows, but if an opportunity arises because of the systems we've got in place with silage as reserves, yes, I believe I could probably aim at 5 million litres. I'd like to think we can continue to grow. Ultimately, I'd like to see an 8,000 litre cow. We're just a bit under that at the moment. I'd like to continue to do that. Because we are pasture based with silage as feed gaps, our cows are expected to do a lot of mileage, so consequently ultimately I'd like to see 10,000 litre cows, but there's got to be some reality there. Mainly ryegrass and chicory. We're basic on indulgence underneath the pivot and accelerate underneath in a dryland scenario with punter chicory as our summer feed gap to generate a herb. The most important thing is observation, regular observations. Things that we've actually, from now on, that we've actually monitoring within our pasture is even insects within our pasture. And making sure that you don't get below on that residue, and making sure that we are optimally hitting that third leaf. Say for the year, that observation and that refining has probably generated another 500,000 litres of milk. We've completed the pasture for profit and farmers targets for change, both courses, and a top fodder course. All three courses to me are very important for my individual training and the staff training. It's very important to myself and Sally that the staff understand exactly the goals of the farm, where we're headed as a team. Through the FTC, the property was strategically planned and mapped, fenced. Installation of 3,000 litre centrally located water troughs, which has been a dramatic improvement to pasture utilisation and cow comfort for the location of the troughs. The utilisation of shades in the summer period has been important to us. We were able to firstly improve cow comfort, locate our feeders close to shade, consequently being able to maintain intake. It's difficult down here on the coast with high humidity and high temperatures. It's generally the humidity that hurts us the most. But with the use of the shades, we were able to improve intake, consequently improve production and cow comfort. And things like fertility was always a challenge for us in that heat stress period that we go through.
Through the summer, the cows, as soon as you let the cows into the paddock where the shades are, they immediately go straight under the shades.
Two things, the initial capital cost and the discipline to do that was firstly to take pressure off the riparian zones and the tree lots that we've got strategically on the farm for the short term and for the nutrient transfer scenario. That was what we're after. The capital cost of the shades, yes, it's a few dollars outlaid for the 20 sales, but much appreciated with the CMA funding that dramatically has helped. Being a part of the FTC group with fellow farmers in the same region is very important from a consultative perspective and enjoyment to be with other farmers and face the other problems that they also face throughout the stages of development and ongoing processes. The FTC has been important to me from just a total planning thing and a total management role.
It's a business, definitely a business.
Definitely a business,
but we love having having the family and working together as a family.
Yeah, we've to follow on from that. Dairy farming to me is an exciting industry. Firstly, because yes, it is. We do it for a business. We are here to make a profit and hopefully do a reasonable job on return on asset, and continue to grow and purchase more land and develop a greater asset wealth. From a lifestyle perspective, being able to have the kids with us in our workplace
And us working together
Yeah.
and being able to make choices together.